Okay. Is this working? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Got it. We are on the online. Just doing a test. Welcome people to the stream. How are you people doing today? What's up, everybody? What's up? Just doing a really quick live stream today. Not getting too much editing done, so I thought, why not jump on here for a couple minutes and just see how everyone's doing. Yeah, today's been really cool with like how many subscribers that I've got. It's like, I think it's over 30 now. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me reload my statistic page so that I can see how the health is going because it's out of date. There we go. Okay. Hello. What's up, Sambo Jambo? What's up, Guy Van Nata? How are you guys doing today? Let's make sure my audio is perfect. Okay, good. What's up? Do I have a PS4? No, I do not have a PS4. I don't have any gaming systems, right now. I'm more of like, I pretty much do everything on the computer, so I play some PC games every once in a while, but I'm really more of a, I don't know, I don't really do many games these days. I mostly do like Clash Royale on like the weekends, but other than that, I don't really do many games. So let's look at the chat. What's poppin'? What's up? Not much. Super duper stoked. The subscribers today are like, yeah, I got a shout out, and dude, that's awesome. So, yeah, I've gotten like 30 today. I think 30 something. So that was like, okay, I'm not getting much stuff done today. So why not jump on the live stream for a couple minutes and then try and get back into the vibe of editing. That's pretty much all I do. Thank you guys so much. What's up? What's up, Benjamin? How are you doing? What's up, bro? What's up? Waiting for more videos. Talking about waiting for more videos, Jake Truman hasn't made a video in literally forever. So yeah, that's unfortunate. What's up, Scottish guy? How are you doing? Thank you, JW23. I'm not trying to be an inspirational guy, it just happens every once in a while. Yeah, so yeah, talking about that video though, it was kind of different for me to make. So a guy named Echo Productions, you may or may not know him. I think we're gonna do some kind of like collaboration with some kind of contest. But the thing is that he had a video on his channel about why he creates, and I thought that was a great idea. But I mean, it was a little bit of a montage, so it wasn't like directly a channel trailer like mine was. So I took the idea and I was like, that's a good idea, and I took the idea, took it up a few notches, and basically made an entire, like a film, made it a film, because I thought channel trailers have always been one of those things that I hate making. I hate channel trailers, because it's just like, hi, I'm this person, go subscribe to my channel, this is what I do, bye, and I always felt like they just suck. I really don't like them, and I've made multiple, I just never uploaded them because I didn't like it. I mean, I have a few left on my channel, but I just don't like channel trailers, so I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it a film, and wow, like the reception from that was unexpected. I didn't even think it was gonna hit 100 views. Like, yeah, that was very surprising. I'm really happy with it, really proud of it. I mean, of course, there's always stuff I could do better a day later because I uploaded it, and now I'm better than I was yesterday. So, working on the upload schedule until I got the notification. Sorry, man. Sorry. Not trying to distract you from your YouTube planning. Hey, what's up? Just sitting here on the live stream. Thought I would join on for a couple minutes. Not getting too much done right now. So you're a new sub. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. I'm trying to upload more often each week. I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to stick with 2 videos a week. I'm going to try and do 3. Also, by the way, uploading a new video tomorrow. I realized I might as well upload my 500 subscriber video, considering I'm already at like 537 or something. So I might as well do that. I have that ready. I'm going to upload that tomorrow, and that will also be a Q&A announcement. So yeah, people have been asking for a Q&A. So that's what that is there. Yeah. 1 sec. Oops, I accidentally messed that up. Okay. Ooh, that was not good. 1 second. 1 second. I messed something up here. New window. There we go. This got messed up. And back here. You got this whole live streaming setup thing, okay? Give me a break. Okay, we are back. We're back at it again. Yes, I gotta stay hydrated. Being hydrated is one of those things that I've recently kind of like got on, and I was like, yeah, I want to drink more water. I always have a water bottle near my desk. Trying to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Trying to lose some weight. Blah, 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 blah. And that's, trying to be healthier. Eat healthier. Drink healthier. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rory? How are you doing? I missed your channel trailer today, so you're gonna have to upload that, dude. Or are you like redoing it or something? Like, dude, I wanted to see that in my subscription box, dude. I was really wanting to see other people's channel trailers. I mean, but channel trailers have always been something that I'm not a huge fan of, but whatever. What's up? How are you guys all doing? Yay, tomorrow. Oh, 3:15 tomorrow. Awesome. I can't wait, dude. I'm waiting for it. So, let me actually try something. Okay, this is red lights. So we got these like LED lights. These are new. I just want to see what it looks like on the monitor. So, not really a change. I'm gonna change it back. So, ooh, notifications, my favorite. I love notifications, my favorite. Looking forward to it, Rory. How about a collab with Orion Lolo? Wasn't that cool? Yes, Coco. Coco. So original and creative. How about the collab? Yeah, that collab was good. See, okay, I love Coco. I love Orion. They're great. But it was kind of cool to see them together. Coco, I've kind of been friends with for a while. He connected with me like back in June, I think it was. He had found my documentary on someone's comments or whatever. I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, I also liked how because it seemed like to me, and I completely understand this because it's happened to me. You have an idea for something, but the problem is that you don't have like you film some stuff, but you don't end up getting a story out of it. And I really liked how Orion decided to piece it together and do a like phone call with Coco. I thought that was a really, really good idea. Bro, you should do tech reviews. I have a couple ready. I'm waiting on, not waiting on, I'm still editing. I have a GH4, should you buy it in 2018, and I also have one for my computer, so I'm going to be doing that. Just stopping by to say hi, gonna eat now. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing? Peace, thanks for the shout out again. That was savage. So yeah, I think, let me see where I'm at. It's been lit. So, yeah, I decided to just join on here because, like, literally, I haven't been able to get much done after, getting tons of subscribers. What's your thoughts on live streaming? Do you think it's a good way to grow your channel? Yes and no, if you're talking to me. I like live streaming because, it's, like, more of a connection with the audience, and I think it's kind of fun to do it every once in a while, to actually talk with your audience, because you always just see the names and the numbers and that kind of stuff like that, and why not talk to your audience? So I think live streaming is cool. I'm trying to grow. Really happy with the content that I'm doing. Yeah, of course it's Coco. I mean, we all know it's Coco, dude. I mean, Coco's a savage. Yeah. But live streaming wise, I really like it. I've seen a lot of YouTubers start live streaming. Who was it? I'm blanking on who it was, but there's a lot of people that are starting to do live streaming, and it's really engaging their audience. And ironically, some people are actually just going directly to live streams, which I think is stupid, but whatever. But yeah, I think live streams are really smart to grow the audience because you're building a connection. You're building a one-on-one connection with the people that are subscribed to you, and I think that's the smartest thing you can do. So I do like live streams. I want to do these more often. Editing takes forever, so yeah. And Lolo, when I saw that, I was like taken back for a second. I was like, who the heck is Lolo? Like, have I seen this collaboration? But then when you said Orion, I was like, oh, I got you. So yeah, Alexa did a lot and grew super quick. Definitely, yeah. I mean, that it was like from what was it? It was like 2 months ago that she got like 1,000. That was crazy. Like, it was really fast. It was really, really fast. So true. Editing takes years. It does, dude. Okay. I'm going to get into a little Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro rant, okay? I love both softwares. I have both softwares. I use them both depending on what I'm doing. I do freelance films with Premiere, and I do YouTube videos with Final Cut. I think it's faster. I like it. It's good. But the Final Cut is just, I have some issues with it. Premiere, I have issues with it. I really like the new update, though, because you get those color tools. Like, you basically get Lumetri color in Final Cut Pro. Like, that was like, thank God. Thank you, Apple gods, for finally putting that into your software. It was, I hate the color things, and that's really what made me not go back to, that's really what made me go back to Final Cut Pro from Premiere. Because my issue with Premiere, dude, Premiere takes freaking forever to render for me, because filming 4K videos, I love my color correction, and I'm obsessed with just getting as many effects and zooms in and transitions, and I like watching stuff at full speed. So yeah, that's why Premiere is literally annoying, and it takes too long for me to do anything. I hate exporting, takes too long. And that's why I just use Premiere for freelance projects. I use Final Cut for pretty much everything else because it's so much faster. But Final Cut, I have some issues with as well. Oh my gosh. Rendering is very annoying. And I know it renders fast, but I have a 5K iMac. Why is it slow? Like, I don't get it. Like, rendering-wise, with the new update, it's been maxing out my CPU. So when it's rendering the 4K footage with the color correction so that I can edit it, it literally takes, I'm not even joking, 1 to 2 hours depending on how long the video is. And also the other problem with that is it basically makes my computer go at 3 frames per second because it's using my entire graphics card. So yeah, and this is the Blue Yeti down here. But yeah, Final Cut lover at heart, dude. I started on iMovie. I then went to a bootleg version of Final Cut Pro because I needed to do a little bit more and I had no money. Then I bought Final Cut Pro, and Dad pays for the Premiere, the Adobe Suite, since we're homeschooled as like part of the big deal or whatever. So I get Premiere. So I've used pretty much all the softwares. So the final render is much quicker if you use Adobe Media Encoder. You know, I have been looking at Adobe Media Encoder, and that's the reason why I haven't bought Apple's compressor, I think it is, because I don't want to pay $50. I really don't want to pay $50 for Apple's proprietary software. Like, you literally, okay, Final Cut Pro rant, you cannot export a 4K timeline to 1080p. Why is that not a thing? You have to pay $50 for Apple's proprietary software. It's freaking annoying, and I don't like it. And why does Apple do that? To make more money. But Adobe Media Encoder is really nice. I did that too. I know this sounds horrible, but I used that to compress funerals because I did a funeral for a guy, and yeah, I did that as a job. So render times are insane, though. Rendered is pretty fast. I'm very satisfied with Final Cut Pro rendering speeds. That's the one thing. By the way, we in Livestream Club. Woo, let's go, Livestream. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Bo, how you doing? What's up? Hey, I didn't know you guys knew each other. Yeah, what's up? Who's my favorite YouTuber? Literally, I don't know. I watch so many YouTubers, but okay, see, maybe define favorite YouTuber as YouTuber that I get the most value out of, because I don't really watch videos just for like entertainment. I watch it for like learning stuff. So I guess the YouTuber that I find the most value out of recently is Roberto Blake. I love him. He's amazing, and he just followed me on Twitter yesterday, so that made my day yesterday. So yeah, I love Roberto Blake. He is awesome. I mean, he's not like my favorite YouTuber, but I think he's the YouTuber that I find the most value from, and I pretty much watch every upload that he does. I've learned a whole lot about uploading to YouTube, ranking on YouTube, tags on YouTube, comments on YouTube, everything like that. And I've I've really grown from the stuff that he's taught me, and even though I don't really know him personally, he's really, really cool. And he's like a huge ambassador for morningfa.me. Definitely go check it out if you're a YouTuber. You can actually, if you pay for the subscription, you can actually rank and see how your videos will perform over other people's videos. Like, it's insane. I love it. It's brilliant. And yeah, Apple and their proprietary stuff. Yeah, even the cables. Cable-wise, I don't think they're gonna have cables on the new phones. They're totally gonna they're gonna go cableless. See you, Max. Peace. All for the best for the rest of the stream. Peace, Max. I really don't think that Apple's gonna keep cables on their computer. I really think they're gonna go portless, which, if any company would do that, it would be Apple. I have a love-hate relationship with Apple because, sure, to a point they can be innovative, but they also can just be, just idiots. And also, I feel like they try to be ahead of the curve before they should be ahead of the curve. Like USB-C ports, this year, USB-C is more standard. Last year, it wasn't really that standard. Like, I wish they would have transitioned it instead of forcing everyone to switch over. I would sell my iMac. I would sell anything I had to, make the money to buy basically a maxed out MacBook Pro. The issue is they don't have an SD card port. Why? That would be so easy. Apple, okay, they keep the headphone jack on the new MacBook Pros, but they don't have an SD card reader. Ironically, you can't use the Lightning headphones from your new iPhone 7 and up with your MacBook Pro. What? Why can't you use the software from your newest? I have some pet peeves with Apple. I love them to death. They literally are my childhood. I couldn't be doing anything that I do without Apple. I freaking love Apple. They really do annoy me sometimes. I'm really waiting for the 2018 MacBook Pro, really hoping that if they can get a dedicated graphics card for their 13-inch models, I would literally be in love. Even if it wasn't an amazing dedicated graphics card, if they could get like a 2 GB graphics card for the MacBook Pros and basically have the same as my iMac, that would be literally insane and amazing. Let's see. What's up? I'm doing good. How do I stay productive? I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a motivational thing. Happy Martin Luther King Day. What a great leader, a great man. I agree with you. You love Apple. That's good. USB-C should become standard. I agree with that. It's just, it's not there yet. It's close. We're close to having it being standard, but it's not completely there yet. I've been hearing a lot of Apple rants from Apple owners lately. Well, you can say the same thing about PCs. It's not just Apple, it's just how they run their company. Like, they're not a perfect company. Neither is Microsoft. Honestly, the Microsoft phone that failed. Like, there's a lot of companies. Samsung, exploding phones. We got, the Google Pixel with the screen blanking. Like, all the phones, everything has issues, and I did do a video about that the other day, that you don't need a new phone. If your phone works, keep it for now, because we're kind of in a weird transition phase, because we kind of have maxed out the style of phones that we have, so the issue is where do we go from here? And I really don't believe that we're going to stick with phones. I know a lot of people are like, phones are going to be the thing that we keep. I really don't think phones are going to end up going out of style. I know that for a fact. Literally, I assure you, phones are not going to end up being a thing in a while, because, technology keeps getting smaller and progressing, and I don't know what the next thing is, but there's going to be a next thing, and that's the thing like that too. But we're also in a transition phase before that next change is that, the iPhone 10, the new Samsung phones, bigger screens, new operating systems, how they run. The issue is we're in a transition phase. So they're testing out all this stuff. We need to wait till it's done. So I'm really waiting for the iPhone 12 or iPhone 13, where they kind of master the stuff that they have. So that's what I'm kind of stoked about. And back to Beanle's question about how I stay productive. I guess the whole idea for me is, how can I get the most done? I want to be a creative entrepreneur, and I don't want to just waste my life. So I think that's the thing. I do to-do lists some. Okay, talking about something that I do to keep me on track with uploads. Trello. It's a software called Trello. If you do YouTube, download Trello right now. It is literally the best software you can use. I don't know how to show you. I probably could show you. I just don't know how to. And I also don't want to share all my video ideas because that'll be bad. But basically, what it does is it gives you like this huge like whiteboard thing. And you can basically have video idea 1, video idea 2, video idea 3. And you basically have like sections. So ideas, ready to film, editing, filmed, you can have like all these sub-tabs. And you can take them back and forth throughout. It's such a great software. Definitely download it. I'm pretty sure it's free. I think it's free. But definitely download it. If you do YouTube, download Trello. It is the amazing software. Literally one of my favorite softwares. And that's the other thing I wanted to say sponsorship-wise, because some people do ask me about if I should do sponsorships. But for me, I only really want to do sponsorships with people and things that I actually use and care about and love. So like, I don't really just want to be sponsored by anybody to make money. Like, I don't really do YouTube for the money. Like, I want to be able to make a career out of this whole thing. But it's not all about the money. Will AR glasses be the next smartphone? I don't know. That's a tricky one. Because if you remember Google Glass, it kind of failed. I mean, Microsoft HoloLens is interesting. I will say that. But I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It could work. It could work, but the issue is with it being glasses. That would have to be glasses. I would be interested. I don't want any implants in my body with technology. I don't like that. I don't really like the idea of that. So I think it would be interesting to have some kind of other way. I don't like the glasses thing, because then you always have to wear this technology on you. And I'm not a big fan of that. I think technology should be a natural extension of your life, as Steve Jobs said. Kind of like my phone. I really like the iPhone 7. It's great. I'm not upgrading for a while. But yeah, I don't know. That's going to be interesting. We're going to have to see where we go from here. But I definitely do believe there's going to be something new, innovative. Maybe that's some kind of hologram thing. I mean, I'm just saying it could be some kind of like hologram computer or something like that. I don't know, but there's going to be a next big thing. And I hate when people say we're going to basically stick with the stuff that we have right now. So, what is my drive? What motivates me to do things? Dude, I really don't know how I mean, it's to-do lists, it's Trello, it's literally, I guess my drive is not wanting to have to work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. I guess the drive is not living in quote-unquote middle class or smaller than middle class all my life. I want to be able to make a living. I want to do what I want to do, create content. I mean, I guess that's what motivates me. It's just the future aspect of where I want to go in the future. I think that's the aspect. But you guys can ask some of that more, and I can go into depth of that, because tomorrow I'm going to be releasing my 500 subscriber video, which will also have a Q&A announcement. So, yeah. Because people were asking about that. Hopefully Apple will refocus now that Johnny Ive's done with the spaceship. He's also back into the head chair or whatever. Yeah, I am interested to see what they do in the future. I think the biggest thing I'm interested about is if they can do a modular Mac Pro. That's interesting. Don't know if I would buy it, but it's interesting. Yeah, back to the motivation drive thing. I mean, I guess it's the future aspect. I mean, as I said in the video that I did, it's really more of a thing where I want to be successful in my future. I want to do this in my future, and how am I going to get there? And I think that's what keeps me going. I'm really soaking all this in. It's teaching me a lot, It's teaching me a lot, which I always want to be tech savvy. Yes, tech savvy. You go, Sambo Jambo. You get tech savvy. I'm a very tech savvy oriented person. I always have been. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted to make films and do stuff. That's an interesting story. Maybe I'll do that in a video. My dad and I used to do stop motions with like action figures. Then when we moved to PA, I started doing stop motions with Lego figures, and I did movies and movies and movies, and I basically spent my entire life making stop motions. And I wrote the script out for long stop motions, which I never made because it was just all experience for me, and that was really fun. But then I realized what YouTube was, and I started uploading on there. And then I did Minecraft, then I did skits, then I did stories, then I did a whole lot of stuff. So I've always been tech-oriented. I've always loved cameras and computers, and it's just kind of in me. It's kind of, yeah. So, yeah. So, wow. What time is it? 8:30. Wow, we've been on here for a little bit. Is Trello an Apple? No, Trello is not an Apple thing. I'm blanking on the name. Maybe I'm gonna put a link in the chat. We go Trello.com. It's basically, let me put it in www.trello.com. This should work. Just basically copy and paste that in. Or just Trello.com. I mean, that's how you spell it. I love the software. It's amazing. It's not an Apple thing, but basically what you can do is just organize how you do everything. I love it. No, Trello is an app. Yeah, of course it's an app. I mean, it's also a website. I mean, you can use it on the website. Hey, I'm back. You had to put the pins out. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? Welcome back to the live stream. Oh, is Trello an app? Oh, sorry. Trello is an app. It's a software on your computer, or it's also a website if you want to use it as like that. What country or state am I from? I'm from the USA, and I am in the state of Pennsylvania. Yeah, we in the country where no one understands the value of film. Hey, yeah, definitely. Okay, see ya. Peace, everybody. You are downloading. Good, download it. It's a great application. Dude, you do not know how much time this software has saved me. Like, in the software, I'm in the software right now looking at all my video ideas, and it is literally insane how amazing it is. It's also so nice because I always used to write my ideas and different stuff like that in the Notes app, which sucks. So, for instance, I have a YouTube 2018 Trello board, and then I have ideas. So I have a whole bunch of ideas, and I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 19 ideas that I have not even expanded on. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ideas that I have scripted and pointed out, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I have not edited yet that are waiting in my editing hard drive, and then I'm editing hard stuff. So, I mean, I have a long list, and it's great, and it's so nice that I can just go down here, add a card, add the idea, Then when I'm in a mood to add stuff, I can just add it, ready to film, tap on the thing. When I'm done filming, drag it to filmed. When I'm ready to do it in the rough cut, drag it to the rough cut, drag it to the editing, drag it to completed, drag it to published. You know, it's an amazing software. I freaking love it, and you gotta download it if you do YouTube. Good. You use a notebook. Maybe I better get Trello, as getting a bit more complicated now that I'm doing YouTube. You better get Trello. It's great. You can also get it on your phone, and that's what I love about it. If it wasn't on your phone, I wouldn't do it. I probably wouldn't use it, as nice as it is. So basically, I go over to my set over here. I just go over it. It's all the way over there. Go on the Trello app on my phone, and I can see the list. It's so amazing, and I love it. It saves me so much time. Download Trello. I literally would endorse them for free. Like, I am doing that now. You should go check out my friend's YouTube, Aaron South. Sure, I will check them out. I'm going to copy this name and check them out in a bit. So, let me actually just get into my notes, and I will write, check out Paul, and then enter, and then paste, and I will check out that guy. Hey, does anyone know if it's possible to live stream from a phone with under 10K subscribers? I think you can. I think it's, let me see. I think if you look up on YouTube's thing, I'm pretty sure you can live stream I think you just need over 25. So, because I was looking at your live stream, and I think your webcam is just really, really, really bad. I mean, it's nothing against you. It's just the webcam though, and that's why I kind of like some of Apple products, because everything just works. So I would also look into, because laptops sometimes would have better Wi-Fi though. But since you have an iPhone SE, it might just be better to use the iPhone SE. I mean, I think, does that have a 720p or a 1080p front-facing camera? I'm blanking on it. That came out in rehab, in my stroke. I remember, because I had not been able to watch one of the Apple live streams in like a year, and I was like, finally I can watch one, but oh shoot, there's therapy. So I had to, like, the moment therapy ended, I literally raced to my room in the wheelchair and was like, whoosh, and I watched the live stream live, and that was really, really fun. So yeah, that was interesting. There are so many stories about rehab that I could totally tell you guys about. I'm writing a book about it, so that will be interesting too. I'm really stoked about that. Try it on your iPhone next time. I just got an iPhone. Yeah, dude, totally stoked. I remember when I got one last year. It's a great feeling when you get one. I'm glad you were able to pick one up. I think they're going to come out with an SE2. They probably will in March or May. I'm looking at them. Here's what I would be interested in. If, and only if, they did a full screen, like kind of like the iPhone 10. No notch, though. Can we please not have a notch? I hate the notch. The notch can go screw itself and kill itself. I hate the notch. I'm going to get demonetized for that, but I don't care. So yeah, I hate the notch, but if they were able to basically have a full screen on the iPhone SE, I think that would be very interesting. Wireless charging, that would be cool, but I don't think they're going to do it till like next SE3 or whatever. So personally, just knowing Apple, they always do their flagship stuff and then do it later. Because that's how it was with the iPod Touches. And I feel like they're kind of treating the iPhone SE as like an iPod Touch, because they only update it like every 3 years. So I feel like they're every other couple years. So, because like for instance, the iPhone SE has the body and like basically has the hardware of the iPhone 6s with some of the smarts of an iPhone 6. Like, they basically like mesh those two products together, and that's also how they did the iPods. Like, they mixed the newest and the before phone to the iPods. Yeah, so, yeah, you unboxed it too. A video coming soon. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna check that out. Gotta keep uploading on your channel, because that's the one thing that I've realized. You can be consistent with your uploads on your YouTube channel. Like, it is literally the most important thing, is to be consistent on your channel. So, I mean, that's why I've been trying to upload like twice a week, because that's literally helped me out so much. So I'll wait till after live stream to comment. Hey, you can comment. I'm actually not going to re-upload these. I feel like live streams aren't that kind of a thing for me to re-upload. I guess I have a quality standard, and live streams aren't in my quality standard. They're more of just a chat. I mean, I don't look the best. I mean, I don't really try to in the live streams. Live streams aren't scripted, so I feel like they should keep it off. I mean, the only live stream that I kept on was my Happy New Year one, but I felt like I needed to, because I didn't have time to upload another video, and I wanted to tell YouTube that I was still going to upload twice a week, so that's the only reason why I did that. So, but yeah, 500 subscriber video tomorrow, Q&A announcement tomorrow, so if you guys want to also put some questions in there, or ask me now too, I'll go more in depth in the actual Q&A. I want to do that. People have been asking for a bit, so... Hey, Brandon W., how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Benjamin, also, I can go live. I can go live, so Rory should be able to as well. Yeah, I mean, I think you can go for under 25 subscribers. I would go look at the channel. So I agree. That's why I take mine down. Yep. Good to see you. Keep up the good work. You're doing well. Like your videos. Thank you, Billy Walter T. I will keep this up. This is what I love doing. Not quitting anytime soon. I've been doing this for literally years, but I just recently got serious. I just recently got serious the other day. I mean, not the other day, the other month. Like, if you look at my statistics, follow me on Twitter, guys, @RealPaulGross. if you follow me on Twitter at REALPAULGROSE. But basically, the statistics since December, since I got serious on YouTube, it's literally was like jag, 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 and then this month has just like almost to the point of December. So these last few months have been like for me. So I'm growing really, really fast, faster than I ever have, and I'm super, super stoked. Got to go. Peace, Rory. Benjamin, you only have 36 subs, dude. Dude, you're gonna end up growing. You're gonna end up growing, dude. I know you will, and you have a lot more of like straight on viewers. You have those 36 subscribers are active subscribers. Like, I'm just looking at your comments. No small YouTuber gets that at the beginning, so you definitely have connections, and you're doing great. Get some more practice on there. And I also have realized, if you look at some of the videos that I uploaded at the beginning of December, when you tell yourself you're going to upload twice a week, your quality goes from here to here. Like, you learn so much when you force yourself to upload. You learn so much, and I would highly encourage anybody to go up. To up your video output every single solitary week. And Roberto Blake said this on his Twitter, but one of the biggest things for smaller creators is to upload like crazy. You need more content for YouTube to do that. And I also made a video soon, which I'm not going to tell you guys what it is exactly, but good point. Just sub to Benjamin. Good. Go, everybody go sub to Benjamin. He's trying to start out his YouTube channel. He's a photographer. He's great. I shouted him out on the Young Film Podcast. He's a great guy. We're friends. He's savage. Yeah, and I always message him when people follow me on Twitter. Unknowingly. Sorry, dude. Ben, 36 is great in that short time. Dude, it is. In the first month of my channel, I think I got 26. The only reason why I got that many, normally people don't even get like 5. But the problem is the thing was that I had some followers on like Google, because I actually used to use Google+. I was one of those Google+ truthers back in the day. So, yeah, I mean, that's the only reason. But then I basically just like... And then I recently skyrocketed. It's been like an up and down thing till just recently, and I'm so thankful to everybody who's been joining in the past couple days. Like, literally in the past day, it's a lot, and it's a lot for me too, because this is really cool, because I've never really had an audience that would stay on a live stream for longer than a minute. So thanks Broken Visuals, that's good. You guys should totally subscribe to Benjamin. He's gonna be creating some pretty awesome stuff. Google+. Dude, Google Plus was the thing back in the day. I'm not even joking. I was a huge hardcore Minecraft player. I know. Your boy who was very, very active and does his production quality and work ethic, used to be a great Minecraft player. Not really. Thankfully I deleted those videos, and thankfully, because if you watch them, I sucked at it. So yeah, what is Google+? Google+ is basically, it's kind of like Twitter and Instagram combined, but it's for Google and YouTube, and pretty much nobody uses it anymore unless you do like, Minecraft stuff. I was trying to get back into it recently, but it didn't really flow my style. It's just always one more thing. I mean, I had some good memories, some weird memories, some odd memories, some good memories-ish. From Google+. I got some of my first subs from Google+. So yeah, sorry, back here, I know this is ugly. I'm working on rewiring stuff. I'm kind of waiting for my last cords to finally come. That's another story for another video and another time. Basically, to put it in short, I bought the last cords, plugged it in, didn't really work. I messaged them and at the beginning of December, and they basically said, sure, we're gonna send one. Now it's January 14th. The other day I said, hey, where's my freaking cord? And they basically said they're gonna send me another one. So hopefully it'll come this next week. I'm hoping, because I really need to rewire this setup. I mean, it's beautiful, but the wiring is really not good and not the best, and I really want to get more. I want to get a better wiring. I'm all about that minimalistic life now. Also, unfortunately, is it bad that I've used like almost a terabyte this year so far? Huh. It's probably not that good. I told that to one of my friends, and he literally like looked at me and sighed. Um, you're too young to remember. Well, okay, I was kind of young. I mean, I wasn't technically. I mean, I was allowed to have it, but I should be too young to really remember it. I mean, a lot of the social networks you be 13 for. The only reason why I really liked it was because it was other people that played Minecraft, so like we just played Minecraft together. So that was really the big thing. So I mean, it wasn't like this huge social network thing for me. It was, oh, how many Minecraft followers can I get? So it was that kind of thing like that. Also, I wanted to do it because I did have a band at one point. So that's another story too. I did a lot of stuff in my young age of 12. Yeah, the Bloop Bloops were the hottest band in the game. I mean, we did tons of electro sync tracks, which was basically just us going into GarageBand and basically just placing a whole bunch of tracks together. And Fire Song came to be 1 terabyte. My short film file takes up half a terabyte, dude. I feel you, but the issue is that with 4K and the more I do, I'm literally, if I don't compress it, which I'm starting to get into the point of figuring out how to compress with Final Cut, it's basically 1 to 200 gigabytes per video that I upload to the channel. So yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people were interested on why this is just a thing I want to talk about for a sec. Why I did the how to show suicide on YouTube, TV, and movies. I thought that was an important topic because, as we all know, our good buddy Logan Paul decided to make a video about showing a dead person in his video. Okay, whatever, he's a vlogger, I get that, but there was a point where I get why some people can forgive him. I get why some people are still mad, kind of in the middle stand. I think he did the wrong, and I'm glad that he's taking a break from YouTube. I'm also glad that his stuff was kind of canceled and slowed down. But I wanted to do a video that took a different light on things because everyone was making a video about why Logan Paul sucks or why Logan Paul should be forgiven. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a video on how suicide should be shown on movies and television. So, yeah, that's why I did that instead of the other thing. But there were some people, like some of my friends were like, why did you upload that? Logan Paul's my savior. But it was kind of funny. But I was like, I actually gained more like traction from that video than any other video, really. Holy crap, we're at like 300 views on the video I uploaded yesterday. Why do I create films? I'm glad that you guys seem to like that. If you guys like that, tell me what you thought. I would I'm really happy with how it turned out. Just a sec, more chores. Do them chores, get them chores done. You know how to do them chores. I found this guy today. Lots of great stuff. jsimmons.com. It's cool listening to a pro talk about how to do pro shots. I've heard of him. I feel like a lot of those guys are doing their stuff. I don't really watch too many people these days. I mean, the biggest YouTubers, like, okay, I watch a few, but I don't really watch a lot of people like Jay Simmons anymore. Like, I don't just watch YouTube these days. I mean, it's more like learning about new stuff. Another guy that does some good stuff with, is Peter McKinnon. I know you guys probably know who he is, but he has some pretty high quality stuff. The thing I don't like from Peter McKinnon is that all of his tutorials, which I get, but are from Premiere Pro. But like some of that stuff doesn't really apply to a lot of people, so like that's my one thing about him. But it's up to 39 subs, dude. That's awesome. I honestly think you're gonna get a lot of subs if you do tech reviews and daily vlogs. I have some tech reviews waiting. I do want to do some. I have some ideas, but I also want to be original. Like, I don't want to copy everybody, and I feel like a lot of the tech YouTubers are all meshing together, and I don't want to just be a duplicate, and I also don't want to just be a duplicate of the daily vloggers. No disrespect to daily vloggers or tech YouTubers. It's just, I want to be more original. I want to be to my brand. I want to be to me, and I think that's, Kind of found that with the videos I'm doing now. But I do have some tech reviews, kind of gonna try and kind of put my own spin on it. But still, it's my first one, so bear with me. I should be releasing some in the near future, in like the next week or so, because I got some planned. Vlogs-wise, I do want to do more vlogs, and I am going to be incorporating, I don't know if you guys have seen this, Luther Clayton, the young filmmaker, he's a great YouTuber, totally check him out. He does different stuff than I do. He does more like, basically, if you take my content and put it outdoors, that's basically what he does. But he's a great YouTuber, but what I kind of like about his content, I wouldn't do it nearly as long as his content. I can never make videos longer than 5-10 minutes, but I like kind of mixing a vlog with your topic. So like what I kind of want to do is incorporate vlogs and like experience that I'm having, and I think that'd be really, really fun, and I want to end up doing that. I'm just still trying to figure out what stories to tell, because I have so many stories, I have so much stuff I could just randomly talk about and ramble about and share with you guys. Who wants to go to school with me? But, you know, no one wants to do that. So, I am doing stuff, and as you guys can see, I got my G85, and I got my little vlogging stuff there. So I kind of want to incorporate more of a vlogging into the videos that I'm doing. So kind of like take the videos that I'm doing and add a little bit of a vlog to them, if that makes any sense. Kind of make my own little style, because that's really what I'm all about. So, because a lot of people want to be the other person that they're not. So I really kind of want to be my own thing, and that's the most important thing to me, is to really be true to me, and that's important to me. I don't want to be a ripoff. That's literally one of the biggest things. So, yeah. Oh, man, I don't really know what else to talk about. Kind of been rambling on here for a little bit now. Holy crap, it's been about an hour. Yeah, but, video-wise, I have a lot planned. I have a ton planned. 2018 is going to be the best year of my entire freaking life. It's going to be amazing. I have so many ideas, so many videos that I'm going to be editing, and this next month, if you guys can stay with me, please do. But basically, I'm going to be testing out a whole bunch of different new content that I haven't done before, and that's going to be basically the thing. And so then basically in February and March, like late February, early March, I'll be able to basically have my style down. Basically, these next 2 months are really a trial for me. So, because I wanna have my own style. I want to have my own style, and I feel like if I spend these next few months trying out new things, trying out different types of videos like reviews and vlogs and stuff like that, that will be interesting. And so then in late February, early March, I'll really have a style, and I'll really be able to grow and market about that. Like I said this on Twitter, @RealPaulGross, please follow me. That 2017, December 2017, was building my catalog. 2018 is setting up for 2019. And 2019 is setting up so that I can make money and do this full time in 2020. So, I mean, it's not all about the money, but there's a point where if you're gonna make money doing creative entrepreneurship and you want to have YouTube as one of the things you make money off of, you need to have a certain point where you can do that. And I know a lot of people are too good for the numbers, and I want to do a video about that too. I don't like the too good for the numbers thing, quota that people keep saying, don't think about the numbers, don't think about the numbers. I think about the numbers to a point. I think the numbers are cool, but there are faces and people to every single solitary number, and that's why I love doing these live streams. I love talking to you guys, because I get to see like the names to the people, I get to see faces, I get to see profile pictures. Like, that's so fun for me. And numbers wise, yes, it's just a number, and Gary Vee was always like, don't look at your subscribers, don't look at anything. I don't use subscribers to validate my self-importance. Like, I think that's what he's trying to explain, because a lot of people get caught up in the whole, if I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be bad. And I feel like some people that end up getting thousands of subscribers really fast will end up falling off of YouTube. And I say this and I don't mean it in a mean way. I really don't mean it in a mean way, but I truly believe that some of these YouTubers, some of these people that are growing so fast will end up failing because they never felt the feeling of nobody gave a holy flying leap who the heck they were. And I think that's the thing. Like a year ago, nobody would ever watch a live stream. Now there's 9 people watching the live stream right now, and a minute ago there was like 15. So I mean, this is crazy. Let me get a glass. Let me get a little bit of water. Because a lot of people also were kind of like ragging on me for using Social Blade as kind of like a fun thing. I was so close. I was so close to 500 subscribers. I was counting down. That was fun, okay? I was counting down for that. That's a milestone for me. It wasn't because, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have any self-importance because I have 500 subscribers. But the thing is that, oh, that's so cool. That's been a milestone that I've been trying to get to for a while. And I think that it was just like, I don't think it's bad to care about your numbers. I really don't think it's bad. And I don't like when people think it's bad because it's all about how you use the people. I mean, not that I use people, but what I'm saying is that there's a point where your subscribers matter. And I don't validate myself by my subscribers. I validate myself by the content that I'm able to put up, by the quality of content. I love replying back to comments, and I think that's a big thing. Not that I wouldn't continue making videos if I got no comments, but I think the biggest thing that really keeps me ticking and going is uploading and seeing the reactions to the videos that I upload. And that means the world to me when people comment, because a couple years ago, I mean, even last year, people really couldn't give a beep about who I was or what videos I wanted to upload. It was all about, you know, it was the only videos that really got me any traction were stroke videos. And that's not the whole point of my channel. So thank you guys for listening to that little rant about numbers do matter, and I do care about numbers. But I don't care about numbers in a way that it affects my personal opinion on myself. Because, I mean, when I had a stroke, I completely am acknowledging that I wanted to commit suicide. I mean, it was a horrible, horrible thing. It wasn't just an, oh, I got through it. I mean, it was depressing. I mean, and that's what I also got kicked me when I saw Logan's Paul video, that he was just laughing about depression. I think that was also kind of the thing that made me a little bit personally offended, was because I had to live through that. I mean, I know he's had to live through some stuff with his like leg, but it's just like, I mean, people who actually go through it are way more important. And that's why I was a little bit offended by it, and that's why I want to take a different approach to my video. When does PTT Productions start accepting cryptocurrency? Oh, that's interesting. Guy really tried to grasp the crypto thing. Cryptocurrency, yes and no. I like cryptocurrency to a point. It is fun because I put in some money. Okay, Ethereum is the best currency probably to buy right now. Okay, it was the best currency to buy like a week ago. Holy crap, my money doubled. I mean, I only put in like $10, so yay! I made like $10 on Ethereum. I'm so proud of myself. So, yeah, Bitcoin though. Okay, this is just me. Don't buy Bitcoin. I mean, I literally don't understand why people are putting out second mortgages on their home to buy Bitcoin. What are you doing? What are you thinking? I don't know. Who the heck? Why? But Bitcoin is the stupidest currency to really put all your money in. I'm not saying you can't put any money into Bitcoin, and you should put some money into Bitcoin, but only put as much money as you're completely fine losing, because it is so volatile, and I feel so freaking bad for the people that bought Bitcoin at $19,000 and are now lost tons of money. So, and I never said this online. You can ask my dad, but I told him that I think Bitcoin will end up balancing at a balancing act around $10,000 to $15,000. And where are we at now? We're pretty much balancing at $13,000, $14,000. I told you, he thought it was gonna balance at like $5,000. I'm like, no, it's gonna be somewhere in between $10,000 and $15,000. At least $10,000. Let's see. I'm going to. What advice, sorry, I need to go back up. I'm getting behind on the chat. I talk too long about each thing. What advice would you give to new filmmakers? I know I just ranted about doing this, but do it for you. Do it because you love doing it. Don't do it because people like your stuff. Do it because you want to do it. And I would definitely recommend, just if you guys want to see how far I've come. I mean, my stroke documentary was a big thing, and I know my friends are going to hate me, but if you guys go back on my channel a little over a year ago, I released a film, my very first, like, produced short film. You guys can go check that out. It's called The Nerdy Norman Movie. It's very cringy, but if you guys want to see how far I've come, and also how much I really didn't care about other people, and I just did it because I wanted to make a stupid funny film, and I think that's the motivation that you should have with making films. You should make a film because you want to make that film, and I think, yeah, I mean, that's the best advice I can really give you, is just do it because you want to do it. And you've seen The Nerd Norman, I hate you. But the biggest thing is just do it because you want to do it. I did stroke a documentary, sure, I could probably win, but the thing is because the competition, I'm pretty much like the only like filmmaker of like any, I mean, not the only filmmaker. There's a really awesome guy named Ryan Peters. Totally check him out. But I'm really in the general facility. There's not really many other people with my same quality standard. So there was a high chance of me winning, but I did it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to tell my story, and I think that's important. And do it because you want to do it, dude. That's the best advice. I'm going to keep track of my YouTube stats by printing out my favorite comments and filling up a wall. Good idea. I have a blank white door. My dad keeps teasing me. He's like, Paul, you should print out all your subscribers' names and put them on your door. I'm like, I'm going to run out of room on my door. What's up, Stella? Welcome to this chat. Latif. Hey, Paul, late because I was watching some Korean drama. Korean drama. Okay, you do you. I don't really do much Korean drama, I guess, but welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, what Korean drama were you watching? That's interesting. Let's see what he was watching. Hey, Latif. Hello, Ben O Vlogs. Haven't seen ya. Paul shows a sneak peek of that light setup. You're gonna have to wait till the video. I am literally no, I'm not gonna show anyone the light setup till I make a video, because I'm gonna make a video about it. So it's gonna be lit, and it's gonna be lit ironically and literally because lights will be on. So, and I know a lot of people also get confused. My arm is half working. Like, some people think that I'm completely disabled, and other people think that I'm fully recovered. And I'm kind of in the middle, because my left arm moves, I can move it all around. But the thing is that it's slower for me to move my fingers, and it's slower for me to move around, and that sucks. So I'm not fully recovered, and a lot of people don't completely understand that. Some people just truly have no way to know, because in my videos, I use my arms kind of normally. I talk like this, I talk like this. If you just look at me, I probably don't look like I had a stroke. But if you look at some of my old videos, my shoulder, like, this is how my videos looked. You could basically see my shoulder because my left side dripped so far. Yeah, it blows my mind that with thousands of subs, Atua still takes the time to answer my text. Hey, Atua is awesome. Atua is great. It is awesome. I do want to continue doing live streaming. And the other thing I also want to say is I will never stop replying to comments. And I know a lot of people try and say that, but the thing is that I will always heart a comment, and I will try to heart and reply to as many comments as I can until it is inhumanly possible to do that and not make any more videos. So, yeah. The Bitcoin bubble burst, and it's going to be bad. Well, yeah, I mean, I think there's going to be some more bubbles like that. Oh, man, that was a big gulp. Jeez. What state do I live in? I am in PA. I said that before in the stream. Hey, see, you gotta play HQ Trivia. I heard of it. That was funny. Andrew James's friend won, which is crazy. But I don't really play it. I don't really have the time to play it. I guess if not to be like, oh, my time's so valuable, but, you know, it's more of like a productive standpoint, you know. trying to be more productive, if you know what I'm saying, and just to play HQ Trivia for a very low thing. And honestly, I'm not that smart. I mean, I'm very smart creatively, but with that kind of stuff, that's not really where my brain is. So, sorry, got to go. Peace, Latif. Peace, dude. Having a stroke is so terrible. I know. And I know a lot of people think that I have the worst way out. I don't. There were a lot of people in my rehab that were worse than me, and it's horrible to see. I was able to recover from it, and I mean, not fully, but I was able to recover as far as I have, and I don't know how they are, which is that I do kind of want to know, and I'll probably get into that more about how I feel about everybody and how strokes are presented in my book that I'm writing. The other thing that I wanted to, it'll be interesting. I might pitch it to some of the writers of Stranger Things, but I really want them to add some kind of stroke victim. I think that would be so cool, and I also think that if they made it like one of the tests from Stranger Things, if like maybe number like 8 or whatever failed and had a stroke or whatever, and that's why they have some like weird telekinetic powers. I think that would be kind of cool. I might pitch it to their writer Twitter thing. Maybe I'll get a like, maybe I won't, who cares. But I think that would be an interesting, fun. And for me, I think that would be cool because strokes aren't presented in movies well, or at all, really. I mean, it's sad to me because cancer is a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. But I do wish that I feel like cancer is over glamorized a little bit in movies. Like there's so many movies about cancer that I wish there were some about strokes. And it's a horrible thing, and I think there needs to be more presence to it, and I also believe that there's not enough to pediatric strokes or young strokes. It's all like, oh, the old people had their strokes. Like it's an important thing, and I think there needs to be more light to that, and that's one of the things that I want to do in my channel, is to be like, I want to be that guy that this random kid's in the hospital, and he goes, oh, that guy survived his stroke, and that's what I want to be for people, because there really wasn't anybody doing that for me that back then. I mean, my dad, but he didn't have nearly as bad as mine. So yeah, it would be amazing. I think that would be awesome. What is a stroke technically? Okay, basically, there's a whole bunch of different ways to have a stroke. But basically, maybe it could be a blood clot in the brain, and then that basically does it blocks the blood supply, and you have a stroke. I don't completely know the ins and outs, and I don't really want to know the ins and outs because it's kind of like ew. I don't really like all that kind of stuff. But I mean, geez, you're playing HQ Trivia. I was shocked about the numbers on babies. It is insane. I talked about that some in my stroke documentary. You guys should totally check it out. Plug. But basically, yeah, it's insane how many people have strokes, but it's so underrepresented, and that's what I don't like about the whole thing, is that it's not represented right in movies and television, and I do want to make a difference to that. That's one of the things. That's one of my goals. So how was your stroke caused? There's not a complete answer to that. I think it was a blood clot, but the thing is I'm pretty sure it was a blood clot, but there was a lot of stuff that could have gone into it, like lack of sleep, bad diet, and if I'm looking back at that time in my life, I really had no diet, and not that I was fat, but I wasn't really healthy, and also my sleeping patterns weren't that good, and I wasn't really sleeping that much, so I was kind of like playing Clash Royale and watching YouTube. So it wasn't the best time in my life. Not that I caused a stroke, but there were some things, then stress. There was a lot of drama between me and my friends at that time. I'm not gonna go into all that, but there was some, like, politically, I know that sounds stupid, but it was it was like conservative to other people. Like I'm not gonna get into it, but there was that. So it could have done that. The other thing is that a few weeks earlier my dad had a stroke, so that could have made me a little bit stressed out. But my stroke was probably caused by could be stress, could be some other things too. So I'm Amazing Robot. Thanks, dude. That means a lot. So a lot of people were also saying like how original my channel trailer was, and I like that. I like seeing that stuff because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something. Because yes, I do this because I love it and I love making films and I love doing this. I do this because I want to do it. But it's more like, oh wow, people actually watch, people actually care. I do this for other people than just me, and I think that's cool, and that's why I love doing this whole YouTube thing. So that's fun, and that's fun for me. So ditto, what's up? So holy crap, we are at 538 subscribers. That's lit. The Why Do I Create Films is at 306 views. That's awesome. If you guys have not seen it yet, go check it out. It's lit, which I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it. I'm really proud of it. I love it. Really, oh man, I love it. Really like it, and really thankful that I got that shout out, because that really bumped me up. Thank you, John. So yeah. What to talk about? I'm really thirsty now that I'm out of water. Oh, jeez a whiz. Only do it for the fun, never for the views. I agree with that to a point. I'm very, 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 I agree with that. I don't do videos because I do it for the, I don't do videos for the views. I do videos because I want to do videos. But the views make it, it shows me that people care enough to watch the videos that I made. And I think the thing is, for me, is once you start seeing those views come in, and those likes and those comments, it makes me like, oh my gosh, this is fun. And that's why I like doing it. I don't do it for the views. I do it because I want to do it. But it makes me feel happy, and I want to do more when I get views. Not that I only do it for the views. I mean, not like that. That's not what I'm trying to explain. I do it because I love doing it. But views are fun. So I also like getting likes. That makes me feel happy. I guess it's more of like it doesn't change my self-esteem or anything like that. It's more of a, wow, people actually care and people want to watch. Like, I would do videos if no one watched me. I'm not even joking. I would do videos if no one watched me. But it's more like the fun. It's more like the fun of it. I like interacting with people. I think that's the thing too. I like interacting with my subscribers and my fans and stuff like that. I don't like calling people fans, but my subscribers, my people that watch me. And I think that's why my only iffy about views, because those are my subscribers that I like interacting with. So I think that's the thing. I like seeing other people watch the stuff that I do, because around here, there's not many people that really, like, quote-unquote, care about what I do. So, I would do this either way, but I think the big thing is, oh, wow, people end up caring and watching the video. So, that's the thing. There. So, never do YouTube to be famous. I agree with that. I did not start YouTube. Well, okay, I started YouTube when I was the dream to be a Minecraft Let's Player, to be super famous, but that's not, no. But yeah, I don't do YouTube to be famous. I do YouTube because I love doing YouTube, and I would like to pursue a career as a creative entrepreneur, and I think YouTube, maybe it's not going to be the thing in a few years, but YouTube is a good way to get my foot into the door with the whole thing. Hi, you are new. Welcome to the YouTube channel, AJ Lee. Glad you are here. Just doing a little live stream on here. Probably will end up wrapping up in the near future. I've been on here for a little over an hour. So, wow. I want to do these more often, but it's just finding the time to actually sit down and do it. So, yeah. New subscriber, welcome. Hey, you just subscribed. Awesome. Thank you. You're awesome. Welcome to the channel. So, is there anything else we kind of want to talk about before I end up wrapping up the stream? I like, let me think about that for a second. Back to the famous thing. There's literally no, the famous is a word that you can't really tell. Like, there's no, what is famous? I mean, there's literally 10 subscribers can be famous, 100,000 can be famous to you. Like, I mean, I don't really know. I do YouTube because I want to do YouTube, but I guess it all depends on your view of what famous is. If your view of famous is PewDiePie status and 50 million subscribers, you do you, but you're probably not going to get there. So you have to put your priorities in check. It took Dal Almighty a year to take off. Yeah, it takes a lot of people time. I mean, I didn't even really get traction that was worth noting until like last month. So why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because I've always loved making movies. So, and I was like, why not do YouTube? It's fun, and I love YouTube. Yeah, you still need to send me a picture for the young creator. Oh my gosh, dude! I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get there. I'm going to... I will send you that after the live stream. I will find that. I will send you it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so freaking sorry. It was just... I was so stoked about, the subscriber... the shout out from John, and that was cool. So I am sorry. I will get you that after the live. I mean, heck, I will try and get you that in a minute or two. Your stroke videos got me following you. You learned a lot. That is awesome. I'm glad you liked the stroke videos. I like them too. They're pretty awesome. They are kind of cringy back in the day. I do want to do kind of maybe a remastered of them. What do you consider as traction? I consider traction as maybe traction. To me, I guess the thing is I care about. I don't care, but what I'm saying is that traction is I get the name, the same amount of views. Like I want views, not that I do it for views. But the thing is that traction for me is that, oh, people want to watch me. And I feel like traction is maybe 50 views. And I feel like I've succeeded in a video if it gets 25 or 50 views. And that's fine. And I know that's not a lot to some people. And it's really not a lot to a lot of the views that I normally get. But it's very fun to interact with people. And I think that's the reason why I like views. I don't do it for the views. I don't care about the numbers. What I care about is interacting with my subscribers, and I think that is so fun, and I love doing it, and I love you guys tweet me and that kind of stuff. So definitely at RealPaulGross. So PA, got to go by. Peace. You have created a interactive community of like-minded people. I agree. I love the community that I've built on the YouTube platform. Got to go see you in the next vlog. Peace, Carl. New video tomorrow. It's the Q&A announcement and the 500 subscribers. Ironically, we are way past 500 now, but yeah, let's go. There were 1.5 million people on HQ Trivia. Wow, that's a lot of people on HQ. So who? Sam, True Sam. Oh yeah, definitely, I agree. I like the community that I built. I feel like the comment section is probably one of the most yeah, let's all hang out community sections that I've really seen anywhere else in a small YouTubers community. I really like it. There's a lot of active people. Yeah, I lost on question 2. Oh my gosh, HQ. See, that's why I don't do HQ Trivia, because I'm not smart in that aspect of things. So, yeah. We all suck. I was about to say the thing, but I have no clue. That's why I don't do HQ Trivia. You guys are all playing HQ Trivia. I should play HQ Trivia, but I don't see what's really fun about it because I don't win. I can't win. So, I mean, there's really not a big, oh my gosh, yay, for me. So, 539 subscribers. That is awesome. It's been really cool today seeing the subscriber count go up. I mean, it means a lot to me personally because, I mean, it took me so long to get here, and I do it because I love doing it. But it is cool to see people come, and I've trying to refer this multiple times. It's not the numbers, it's the people. And that's why I like subscribers and view counts, because I know there's a face to every person that watches the video. I know there's a face to every comment. I know there's a face to every subscriber. Like there's a story to everybody, and that's why I do it. I do it to interact with you guys, and I do it for me, and I do it because I can talk to you guys. And that's the funnest thing about YouTube, is interacting with you guys. I do it because I love doing it, and it's just kind of like, wow. You know, that's why I love uploading so much, because I love hearing from you guys. That's the thing. So yeah, so I think we're going to end up wrapping up the live stream in a couple minutes here. It doesn't really matter as much as I used to do it, because I do it because I love to. Yep, do it because you love it. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you guys, all the new subscribers, for joining. Like, wow. Peace, Joel Scarlett. Community interaction was very important. Got to go. Been fun joining in. Peace. I'm going to be doing some more live streams in the near future. Kind of want to do these more often. A little bit shorter ones, but this has been, or maybe a few longer ones. So, but yeah, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for all the new subscribers. It's been so cool seeing you guys join the channel today. Awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining onto the stream. This has been so fun. I'm going to be uploading a new video tomorrow, so go check your subscription boxes. Hit the notification bell while you're here. Why I got you guys. Hit the notification bell. You get a brand new notification whenever I upload a brand new spanking new video. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be uploading the 500 subscriber Q&A announcement. EST 3:15 EST, or it might be 3:30 EST, whatever. Sometime around 3 to 4 o'clock. Be checking for a new video. It's gonna be the Q&A announcement. Ask what you want. 500 subs. Super lit. So thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. It's been so freaking fun to do one of these. I've never done a long live stream like this, so I think it's been really fun. I've done a few shorter ones. I'm really surprised with the view count on this live stream. A lot of new people have been joining. Want to do these more often? Let's go into the OBS. It's been fun, guys. Peace, everyone. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Glad everyone had a great time. Peace, everyone. See ya in the next one.